Yep, that's Joel. You're probably wondering how he got here. It all started when Joel was in the hospital being woken up by Marlene after Lily drowning in the sewers. Marlene was like, not gonna lie, the cortex in your brain mutated. Once they remove it, they can reverse engineer a vaccine. She gonna be finished after this. Joel was like, this ain't it, sis. This ain't it. And started to crash out on the whole hospital, with Joe going absolutely apes, killing anyone that gets in his way. After slaughtering all those soldiers, Joe finally gets to the operation room. Abby's dad, the doctor, tries to defend himself against Joe. Joe literally slaughtered the whole hospital, and you think you got a chance against him? Joe steals his knife and stabs him in the neck with it. Joe rescues Ellie from having that operation, and
it's not looking good, babe.
Joe now carrying Ellie, who exits the operation room, dodging all these bullets. I know Joe feels like he's in the Matrix right now. When Joe comes out the elevator, Marlene was like, yo, you still made the right choice here. This ain't you. And shoots Marlene in the stomach while Marlene's bleeding out on the floor. Marlene was like, think about all the lives you can change. Then Joe says,
you just come after her.
Then he kills her.
Later.
Abby enters the hospital with a strap because you know the streets ain't safe. Abby opens the door to her dead dad laying dead on the floor. This is something you get cancelled on Twitter for, because little did Joe know he messed up big time.
5 years later.
Finding out Owen got Mel pregnant and Owen going back to the crib to chill, Abby somehow finds herself running away from a horde of infected. Abby crawls through a tight fence, moving like Snake from Metal Gear Solid. All these infected trying to eat the hell out of her. Pause. She almost makes it through until one of the infected breaks through the fence and tries to eat her. You can just tell by the look of her face she's thinking, I should have just stayed at the crib. See, someone comes out of nowhere and headshots the runner, and this person turns out to be Joe. Little did he know he would regret this decision later on. Joe, Abby, and Tommy run away from the infected for the next 10 minutes while scrapping them on the way.
Hey, I'm Tommy.
Tommy said, no way the horses are making this a Jackson. And Tommy suggested finding a way to barricade the doors. I was like,
Is this serious?
just for saying that, Joe and Abby gotta ditch him and let him meet Sarah in the afterlife. Abby was like, yo, you can stay at my crib. Now you would think Joe has survived in a zombie outbreak for over 20 years. And you'd think it would be wise not to trust people that easily, as shown in this clip here. But nah, and decided to dip to Abby's crib, not knowing what would happen after.
Meanwhile,
Where Ellie and Dina were on patrol, if a random avalanche forcing them to stay in a den. Yeah, Neil Druckmann's freaky as fuck. Ellie and Dina get high and start getting into business with each other until Jesse catches Ellie and his future baby mama. Jesse was like, what the fuck are you doing? Joe and Tommy aren't on the lookout. Ellie was like, ain't no way, and decided to dip immediately.
Meanwhile,
when Joe and Tommy arrive at Abby's crib, they introduce themselves to Abby's crew, who Tommy tells them where they live and how it's a few hours nearby. And why does he look so comfortable saying it? You just gotta question how he survived for this long. This guy would literally give out his credit card information to strangers. They all get to know each other's names, and then this happens.
Joe, you look like you heard of us or something.
Because they have.
I'm confused. I'm confused right now.
Tommy tries to help. Boy, he gets sent to sleep like he just got dunked on by Corey. Abby then gets her crew to drag Joe on the floor, then onto the wall. The disrespect.
Joel Miller.
Out of all the Joes in the universe, how do you even know it's him? For all we know, this could be Joe on beat if he was white. Look at the disgust on Abby's face. This rage has been building up for years. Obviously, this amount of hate is comparable to how Kendrick hates Drake. I'm trying to be like her. Joe says, who are you? Abby is like, guess no. Joe realizes who she is and says, just get whatever speech you rehearsed in your head over with. Abby was like, tarnish his leg. I know the decision of saving Eddie is flashing right before his eyes. Probably thinking he can go back and say,
get shot every day, B. You be alright.
And get the surgery over and done with. Abby comes back saying, let me handle this motherfucker by playing golf.
You don't get to rush this.
Hole in one.
Ellie finally gets to Abby's crib and walks into Joe absolutely getting his face mashed in. Ellie tries to shoot Abby until one guy tries to take her gun and fall into the ground, leaving a scratch on the guy's face. She gets wrestled down by Abby's crew. The same guy she scratched kicks her in the stomach twice. Why is bro so salty? Even his buddy was like,
Are you out of your damn mind?
while seeing his pose on Joe's grave, Ellie then screams,
You're gonna fucking die!
Abby is like, who is that? And Owen says she's stuck in. Owen was like, of course he was gonna bring them back up. What did you think would happen? Owen's the only one with a brain here. Owen says, yo, we got a dick, finish it. Then Ellie says,
Joel, get up. Joel, fucking get up. Please stop.
And then the inevitable happens.
Joel, please get up.
Whoever plays Abby in the Lost of Us show is gonna need serious witness protection. Cause boy, she got her bodyguards around her like Drake, except she isn't around kid. Thanks for watching. YouTube thinks you would like the 2 videos on the screen right now, and follow my TikTok in the description as I'm trying to reach 100 followers this month.